What's happening is Big K.A. We back in this thing. K too good to sleep with cut up on 1 or 2. Hey, the cops gonna be in the video. Niggas still recovering. It is what it is. Now, Childish Gambino. Apparently, this is Drake on new song Yoshinoya. Yoshinoya. I think that's how you pronounce it. If I'm pronouncing it wrong, my apology. But like, seemingly, now listen. I know Childish Gambino came out later on to say that This Is an America song was originally supposed to be a diss track towards Drake. But this is my thing about Drake. Some of these beefs make no sense. Like, Joe Budden, fine, I understand. Pusha T, fine, I understand. The Kendrick shit, fine. But what the fuck? What smoke do you have with Childish Gambino? I just don't understand. I'm very confused and perplexed by that little situation. But hey. Motherfuckers nowadays just beef over anything. But anyways, let's talk about this. Just don't know. Now, have I finished listening? I heard little bits and pieces. I have not finished it. Sounds decent. I kind of like some of the older work. But again, fresh album. Fresh album. It sounds a little decent. I think I just got to get into it a little bit more. But let's see what's happening. So, the Drake connections keep growing. Childish Gambino raps on his new album, Bando Stone and the New Road, not as much as you think, though. The artists are interserps, it's a big ass word, bars with sonic experiments and electronic flourishes. The fuck ever that fucking means. Anyways, Yoshinoya is a rare exception to this. The track sees Childish Gambino drop aggressive rhymes over a trunk-rattling instrumental from a producer, Triangle Park. He takes aim at some undisclosed targets in his verse, but fans have been quick to point out clues that suggest the target is in plain sight. The theory is that the rapper is the latest to attack Drake. Listen. Dude, all of these niggas sneak this and there's their subliminals, yes. We've seen the Big Sean shit that potentially could be about Kanye West, even though Big Sean says no. It's not about Kanye West. But hey, we'll see what happens. We'll get to Big Sean later. I got a video about him. We'll get to him later. But anyways, the biggest piece of evidence to suggest that Childish Gambino is targeting Drake is in the first verse. I put your boy in the seat. You got your biz in the streets. He raps. Another quote from the song. I wash my hands when I eat. I never hand her the key. The use of the moniker, the boy. I don't think that's about Drake. I get it. We call Drake the boy. I understand that. But, by the way, I don't know how the fuck you got that moniker. But anyways, I don't think that's what he means when he says, I put the boy in the seat. I don't think so, but hey. Let me just read what the fuck this person talked about. So, the use of the moniker The Boy invokes the nickname that Drake has used over... Has he really used, or niggas been calling him that? But anyways, over the last decade. Genius even points to it, Gambino's wording as means of schooling the sixth god, hence putting him in the seat. The annotation is notably unreviewed. The next few lines have also been theorized about Drake. I don't know no one BD, he raps, but they depend on me. BD is Baby Daddy, which technically applies to the Toronto rapper. Drake also scored a hit in 2023 with Rich Baby Daddy. No, it's fun. This is what we're really doing. He said BD. Rich Baby Daddy. Drake is a baby daddy. The rest of the song is peppered with slights and comments that could easily apply to Drake. Childish Gambino mentions finding a house on the app, which involves... Okay, maybe that one. That one I will take. Which invokes the iconic imagery of Kendrick Lamar's Not Like Us Did. That one I might take. The rapper also suggests that his unnamed target has untrustworthy people in his circle. They plotting hard when you slat. He spits. They got a gun in your back. This who you trust when you sleeping at night. There's even an Akbar. Act not silent like... Act not silent like knife. Childish Gambino raps towards the back of the end of the verse. The reference applies to a loud firearm, or AK, I guess. Of course, this could just be as well applied to DJ Academics and the fact that he serves as Drake's mouth. I wouldn't say he's his mouthpiece, but when it comes to Drake, or if he's dropping something, yes, Academics will probably know. Childish Gambino and Drake have not had the closest relationship over the years. The latter infamously criticized Gambino's This Is America during a 2018 concert in Chicago. He posted a user comment that read, "The overrated and over-awarded hit song This Is America was originally a Drake diss record." It's also worth noting that fans have compared Childish Gambino's sound on the new album to Drake. Many social media users have compared Bando Stone and The New Road to the Six Gods' recent releases, and there's definitely similarities. We don't know if Yoshinoya is a diss unless Gambino confirms it, but we know there isn't love lost between him and Aubrey. I feel like niggas is reaching a little bit. The only one, when he said he found his house on the app, I was like, okay, maybe, yeah, with the like us, not like us picture, you know, of the OVO embassy and all the dots or whatever. That's the only one I'm like, okay, yeah, that might be about Drake. I could see that one. Even the one that, the act or AK, like, nigga, what? Y'all niggas is reaching a little bit. I think y'all is reaching. Look, do them boys like each other? No, they don't. Like I said, sorry about the coughs. I'm very sorry. I know them boys ain't like each other. They don't really fuck with each other. But I feel like this is too much. Will he have subliminals and slight stories, that nigga? Probably. But I personally, what we've heard from this song, no. The app bar fair. But the boy, I put the boy in the back of the seat and all that. I'm not really taking that super serious. It could be. It could be. But no. The bar about I found your house on the app. I could see that. I could see that one. But we'll see. We'll see what happens with this. I know they ain't really fuck with each other. Recently, there was a thing like he wants hip-hop to be fun again. He doesn't want to talk about Kendrick and Drake and this not like us shit. So the fact, if that is true, but you're subliminally dissing the nigga, when you were sitting over here like, why is we just still talking about this Drake and Kendrick shit? We should move on and all this other stuff. And you gonna sit here and conversate about this shit, then you look like a fucking contrarian and a fucking hypocrite. So we'll see exactly what happens with this Childish Gambino shit. But besides that, there's some decent songs. I would say this album, I'm probably not gonna do a review on it, so I'm gonna just tell you here. This album's, I wouldn't say it's for me. It's cool. I like me a couple songs on there, but I wouldn't say this is a gear towards me. It's decent. I don't hate it, but I know this ain't really my cup of tea like that. I ain't gonna lie. But like I said, this first listen, it might grow on me in a couple of days. We'll see what happens. But besides all that, man, what do y'all feel? Y'all think he's sending shots at Aubrey? Or you think like people is just reaching? Comments down below, links in the description. Besides all that, your friendly neighborhood K.A. signing off today. You heard me? I'm gone. Slimes on peace, y'all, gang. Aye.